New at 6, there are questions about how a fire in Elliott was handled by Pittsburgh Police. A security camera caught what appears to be a fire starting. But what happened next is what the homeowner doesn't understand. It's a story you'll see only on KDKA, and John Shumway is live. John.
Yeah, this whole thing started on late Saturday night. Nobody was home at the time, and there was actually a motion sensor that went off inside this home, setting off a burglar alarm. The homeowner then dialed 911 to report it to police. And it's what was picked up on that security camera on a neighbor's home that has the homeowner asking some questions.
A minute or two before 10 on Saturday night, the security camera shows the kitchen of the Bunch family home light up.
Is that a light, do you think?
It's possible. However, considering the flickering of the shadow over there, I'm going to take a wild guess that might be flames.
Pittsburgh Fire Chief Dr. Darrell Jones and I watched as the flickering against the neighbor's home continued and died down. The homeowner got a call from her alarm company, and she called 911. It was 10:06.
We have the Bunch residential burglary alarm.
1 minute later,
624, I'm sorry.
as the officer's flashlight beam came down between the buildings, the flickering glow, albeit dimmer, could still be seen in the kitchen window.
As I'm going up on the porch.
The officer could be seen checking the windows and the doors, and 8 minutes later,
I'll secure them back in.
about 30 minutes after that, the flickering suddenly got bright again.
There's no doubt there's something going on in there.
ADT called the homeowner, and she called 911 again.
704 Cyrus Street, residential burglar alarm, kitchen door activation.
The motion detectors kept going off. Why wasn't the police able to see who was in the house?
This time, officers arriving on the scene were quick with their report.
We see flames in the back.
The dispatch was made to get firefighters to the scene.
Dispatcher 30 on the scene. We got heavy fire.
So we're looking at almost an hour from the time that the original call came in to the time the fire department is actually there.
3 minutes later,
Command from 30, I think we got the fire outside.
clearly the security camera is very light sensitive, and Chief Jones has a theory why the first police officer didn't see anything.
His light might have washed it out.
To where he could not have seen what was going on in that kitchen.
He didn't notice it.
Plus, the kitchen window has a curtain that would have blocked the view of anything happening inside. While police found no evidence of a break-in, the homeowner believes someone did break in and set the fire.
Yes, I did.
Now, after reviewing the video and talking with Chief Schubert, Public Safety Director Wendell Hisrich sent us this statement a little bit earlier this afternoon, and it reads in part, "We are confident the officers acted appropriately. As the video reveals, when the fire was discovered, the officers, despite the flames, attempted to enter the residence to ensure no one was inside. The surveillance camera video does not capture what the officers observed from their location on the ground during their time when they were at the residence." Again, they believe no wrongdoing by any of the police officers. They just simply had no idea if there was a fire going on inside that's what was going on. The cause of that fire is suspicious and under investigation. Reporting live in Elliott, John Shumway, KDKA-TV News.